Welcome to Spellbound Stories. Subscribe now to join our quest for hidden truth. Do you seek to know who rules the abyss? Do you question how ancient power molds fate? Today you will meet 8 demon kings whose names echo in myth and fear. In hell, power takes form. It is not a thought, but a force held by beings older than memory. They rule corruption and torment. They guard secrets that mortals dare not speak. Their influence stretches into every dark corner of history. We begin our descent into hell's hierarchy. The demon kings sit at the pinnacle. Their power twists life and bends reality. Their stories and deeds shape forbidden law. Let us journey into their origins. Part 1. The Realm of Darkness. In hell, power is a tool. It is wielded by those who command legions. Each king oversees vast domains. They serve as keepers of forbidden law. Their rule is absolute. Their presence is felt in every whispered myth. Before we meet the kings, ask yourself this. Do you see truth in ancient warnings? Can you bear the cost of forbidden knowledge? Part 2. Demon King 1. Baal, Master of Perception. Baal stands at the top. He rules with 3 faces. One face is that of a toad. It speaks of poison and cunning. A second face is that of a man. It stands for authority and command. The third face is that of a cat. It shows stealth and silent insight. Baal grants a gift that bends sight. Those touched by his power fade from view. His gift does not cloak the body. It warps reality so that one ceases to be seen. His origins lie in old myths of the Middle East. Once he was known as a god of storms and fertility. Over time, his form changed. He became demonized and took his seat among hell's rulers. Legends recall mortals who sought his gift. They paid a heavy toll. Their stories warn against meddling with secrets kept in shadow. Pause and ask yourself, would you risk your presence for the power of invisibility? What cost would you accept for secrets hidden in darkness? Part 3. Demon King, Paymon, Keeper of Knowledge. Paymon rides a camel. His arrival is marked by the sound of trumpets. He governs arts, science, and philosophy. His wisdom reaches into past, present, and future. Yet his counsel demands a price. Those who seek his truth must give part of themselves. Scholars trace his roots to ancient desert myth. In pre-Islamic tales, he was one with wisdom and desert spirits. In hell, his mind guides dark designs. He teaches while he tempts. His answers do not come free. They are bartered for a piece of the seeker's soul. Consider this. Is true knowledge worth a sacrifice of self? Can you trust wisdom that comes at a high cost? Part 4. Demon King. 3. Bath, Controller of Emotions. Bath strides into view on a pale warhorse. His coming is announced by somber tones of music. He rules over love and loyalty. With a single gesture, he shapes emotion. He can forge bonds or shatter trust. Bath's roots are lost in old legends of love deities. Over time, his image turned dark. His role became one of manipulation. In one tale, a mortal named Nam called upon Bath. Nam sought advanced learning in mathematics. Bath granted his wish but exacted an unknown price. Bath uses his power to sway hearts. He builds alliances and then breaks them. His touch can bring both passion and ruin. Ask yourself, do you control your own heart, or does it guide you? What price would you pay for love or for its loss? Part 5. Demon King, Asmodius, Embodiment of Lust. Asmodius wears many faces. He may appear as a monstrous blend of bull, man, and ram. A serpent tail and fire from his mouth set him apart. Yet he also appears as a charming man. His dual nature makes him both feared and desired. Old texts recount his challenge to King Solomon. In one tradition, he fought for power. In another, he is known as Saker the Stony. His history crosses many cultures. Asmodius governs desire and excess. He kindles the fires of lust and greed. His influence drives mortals to seek pleasures that ruin them. Reflect for a moment. What drives you to seek what is forbidden? Do you know the cost of uncontrolled desire? Part 6. Demon King, Vine, Architect of Hell. Vine stands apart as a builder and a breaker. He rides a black horse and holds a snake in hand. His power spans creation and destruction. Vine builds towers and fortresses. With equal force, he tears them down. His domain is the sea and its tides. Legends say he can disturb oceans and sink ships. His water becomes a weapon and a shield. Though his origins are less chronicled, his role is clear. Vine is a tactician in Hell's eternal wars. He steals souls when given leave by the ruler above. Think about this. Is creation tied to destruction in your world? What structures in your life rise and then fall? Part 7. Demon King Balam, the schemer. Balam rides a bear. He carries a hawk as his emblem. The bear marks his bond with the physical realm. The hawk stands for sharp intellect. Balam's gifts include the power to vanish and the skill of cunning speech. He guides those who spy and deceive. His schemes are woven into Hell's hidden networks. Tales tell of his subtle manipulations among mortals. His influence causes people to betray trust. Balam shows that cleverness can lead to ruin when used for self-interest. Ask, can you tell truth from clever deceit? How do you guard against subtle corruption? Part 8. Demon King Zan, the alchemist. Zan transforms the very nature of matter. He can appear as a bull with griffin wings or take human form. With his touch, water turns to wine. Blood may change into a dark drink. Metals become gold beneath his hand. Zan stands for transformation and the lure of wealth. His magic draws mortals to endless want. Those who seek his gifts often find themselves trapped in desire. His work shows that transformation comes with chains. Ponder this. Do you value change or fear its cost? What would you risk to turn base matter into treasure? Part 9. Demon King 8. Baal, the insidious. Baal rules with a voice that twists law and order. He speaks with a tongue that strikes like a serpent. Baal thrives in gaps where structure breaks. He sows disorder in places that seem secure. His charm hides a will to corrupt. Baal bends the rules of mortal realms. He spreads chaos among governments and institutions. His role is to show that order and disorder exist side by side. Baal proves that even a system built on law can harbor decay. Reflect. Can order hide the seeds of corruption? How far would you go to maintain control? Part 10. The Infernal Hierarchy. The 8 demon kings hold the highest power in Hell. Their origins stem from ancient myth and secret lore. They govern realms that shape human fear and desire. Their deeds have passed into legend. They remind us that power has a steep cost. Each king commands legions. They guide souls and shape destiny. Their influence touches every corner of existence. Their stories warn of bargains struck in darkness. Their legacy endures in myth and memory. Part 11. Legacy and reflection. These infernal rulers are more than symbols. They are lessons carved in time. They show that great power comes with hidden dues. Their origins force us to ask hard questions. Do you trust in what you see? Do you dare seek what lies beyond? Their tales do more than tell of terror. They call you to question your own desires. They urge you to look within and see what forces guide you. The choices you make may echo in realms unseen. Consider these questions. Which king speaks to you most clearly? Do you see your own struggles in their ancient conflicts? What would you sacrifice to gain forbidden insight? Your search for truth matters. Your questions fuel our journey into darkness and myth. Leave a comment with your thoughts. Share which demon king you find most compelling. Your voice adds to the story. Your engagement keeps these ancient legends alive. Subscribe to Spellbound Stories to join our next journey. Your support helps reveal more secrets of the unseen. We bring you tales that challenge the edge of myth and reality. Thank you for journeying into the depths of Hell with us. You have met the 8 demon kings and learned of their origins. Their names and deeds hold lessons about power and sacrifice. Their legacy calls you to reflect on your own path. Before you leave, ask, what price would you pay for a glimpse of forbidden truth? Which power in your life holds sway over you? Your questions and thoughts make this conversation richer. Subscribe for more stories that expose hidden realms and challenge what you know. Leave a comment with your insights. Join us as we continue to peel back the layers of ancient lore. Thank you for watching Spellbound Stories. Until our next descent into darkness, keep questioning, keep seeking, and keep the flame of truth burning.